What's up, y'all? So this is the second installment, or part 2, of my Impreza RS Walkaround. This one will just focus on the interior of the car, which you can already see a lot of JDM goodies. So let's hop in and check it out. First off, you'll notice is that my shoe is untied. Let's see if I can't fix that. No, probably not gonna be able to do it with one hand. Let's worry about that later. Of course, you guys are like, did he really just put his foot on those uber rare 22B door sills? Yes, I did. Of course, I bought those new from Japan parts back in the day, so I didn't pay no $2,500 for them, you guys. What is that? What is that? And where does that wire lead to? Oh, static discharge pad. Ooh. Version 4 Type R door cards, which match my version 4 seats. The matching rears. Got the auto power bolt-in half cage here, which I've sticker bombed over the years. Super rare little cover piece for the rear wiper. Got the side panels for the rear. Black carpet. These cars came with dark gray carpet, and when I was in my 20s, I decided I was going to rip out my interior and throw everything away. So when I grew older and decided to put it all back together, that was the carpet that Subaru shipped me. So apparently, I guess black was an option. We've got the RSTI pedal set, a Sparco 330 steering wheel with a Sparco Boss, a JDM version 5 or 6 gauge cluster. I guess it's UK because they put that little mile-an-hour sticker there. Although to do the conversion, you'd still have to do like a Speedo Healer or IA Performance type thing, or send it off to that one guy that does the conversion. In this case, I just use the IA Performance little speed sensor resistor. I've got the intercooler water spray, which is fed by a 12-liter Spec C tank in the trunk. Of course, I've got a version 4 Type R 5-speed with functioning DCCD, and the thumb wheel will function and change the lights as indicated on the cluster. And I always keep it in full open. From there, I've got the accordion style shift boot. Got rid of that pleather one. I just think it looks way better. Plus it was free 99 from a friend's Outback. We were parting out. The STI Duracon shift knob, not a rare part, but it's black and kind of worked with the whole theme. A V-limited shifter and radio bezel, has that kind of gray painted look. And the number 486 out of 555, 486 being the processing power of most personal computers during the time these cars are being produced, I guess. I don't know. An open DIN slot with my Ecosha air dispenser, squash scented, of course. Above that is the Forester compass pack, which has altimeter, barometric pressure, temperature, and tells you which way you're driving. Pretty cool, kind of techy, doesn't really have much other function. And then from there you have a red JDM hazard switch, which, if you can kind of make out, has functioning lights. Unless you had this car new, you probably wouldn't know that those bulbs always burn out. Above that, we've got the rare JDM Legacy optional gauge pack made for STI by Defi. So you could get the same gauge pack without the STI logo for a lot cheaper than what I paid for it. But because I got to have all that STI baller stuff, I got this one from Flatirons Tuning, I think it was. And of course, another rare part, which I would like to claim as me being the first ever to import this part stateside, left-hand drive, dash pocket, airbag delete, which was a sort of factory option for these cars in Europe. Most people don't even know that Europeans drive on the left. It's only UK and their territories that drive on the right. And the JDM cars, if you try to put the right-hand drive pocket into your dash, it will not fit. This I got from a British guy who owned a P1 who was stationed in Germany, who went down to the dealership there, found that they had 6 left in all of Europe, and got one of those for me. So, and I let people in on the part number when I installed it in my car and showed them the packaging. And then from there, people were able to sort of source them themselves. But you all can thank me for giving you guys the part number. And from there, we got another rare part, the knee bolsters from a version 4 Type R. Of course, they only work for the JDM drivers, so my passengers get to enjoy them. We've got the RA roof vent with the trim, the correct headliner, and even the sun visors with like the nifty like information about like differential heat and that sort of thing. Other than that, yeah, everything is pretty much as it was. They are all factory optional parts. You know, Subaru really did knock it out of the park with this sort of interior, even though it's kind of basic by today's standards. But I love it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the little walk around. Next one, we'll probably look at the underside of the car, driveline, suspension, brakes, that sort of thing. And yeah, see you next time. Peace.